did you pick the weird? But you have to use the Dreamcast thing. The Ghost Rider stick is fun.
Alright, we're back.
To get past the skull.
And anybody who stuck around,
People don't like
you're awesome.
And the Arthur stick is small.
Please stick around. I hope we do a good job.
The white buttons on the side, this is home, this is turbo. And orange is, there you have to press B.
So real quick, I want to talk about the method in which we're setting this up. Because we don't have a network drop in this room at UCSB, we're essentially using wireless. We're basically tethering.
Are we back on?
We're back on.
That was fast.
So we're watching Tino's display. He's, I don't know which player or which team he's on.
Ooh, he picked Easy 8.
That's his go-to guy.
That's a good dude. He can't really glide or fly, but he runs around.
And he has this really cool trick. I'm not sure if it's I don't know if anyone. It's probably discovered before. But basically, if he runs out of his dash meter, he can swap out weapons and he regains the meter immediately.
Ooh, he can kind of dash cancel.
All right, let me ask Tino which team he's.
Why is there caution?
Okay, so this is basically the kind of the probationary period while the other team is picking their suits.
Oh, it kind of sends you into a little match immediately. That was weird.
It sort of sends you on just kind of a warm up.
It's all good.
All right, so Easy 8 is paired up with Char. Who's Char? Yo, who's Char?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. All right, let's get hype.
All right, Easy. Ooh, somebody picked God Gundam.
Oh, get hype.
All right, so he immediately switches weapons, running. Easy 8's mostly keep away, just in the general of how many weapons he has.
I think he's definitely gonna want to support Char when he gets in.
He should really not be running this close, especially. I know.
All right, so Tom was just informing us that we're watching screen 1, and Tino loses plus immediately.
But he is not that expensive. He just should not be running at God Gundam. God Gundam with very, very limiting projectiles. And really should only go to melee as their last resort. You gotta be switching targets though, because if you're not switching targets, people will sneak up on you.
Alright, so Kazin, Sora behind him. They're kind of sandwiched in right now. Oh, it looks like Char's going after Kazin. Signature series. What's going on?
I know it's easy to get locked onto one dude, but you gotta at least always check that the other guy's not right up your ass, because that's how you die.
They have the advantage.
Like, the duels in this game are fun because you're never surprised, but the 4-on-4 is just madness.
Did Tino just activate an X Factor?
Oh yeah.
Definitely did. Oh, goes for a
shot with
shot.
A good gun. Tino is so cheap that really his only real resource to waste is his X Factor. Especially compared to his teammate who costs $250.
All right, so Team 1, Tino and John wins the first match. And we don't have any official teams, so we're just gonna swap up randomly. All right, so Char. John's Gundam, the mobile suit, basically Char's, I don't remember what it's called, I'm sorry guys.
You're like 1K, you're gonna get raped.
Not necessarily. You can be pretty rough.
Your dude is top tier, by the way.
What?
Oh, so John is just informing Mac that Bernie's Zaku is top tier.
It looks like I better switch to the Alex.
Alright, so John switched. Oh no, same mobile suit.
Same. No, the other team definitely switched.
Did the team switch?
The team we cannot see who is people we're fighting.
Oh, so it looks like the teams got mixed up. So now Mac is on cast. I don't know what's going on.
There are too many people playing this game.
Alright, so we're just going to observe, go back to continue to observe the Easy 8.
Alright, Easy 8 calling assist. Play in general, keep away, which should be his plan. Should be run, keep away, and generally be support because
he needs to get in a better position for to actually hit these guys. But it looks like he's just going for
it's
that.
not that bad to hang around the cover to try. Not so much to. Ooh, he's just running
right
there.
behind the Molsu.
Ooh, got hit with a big old beam. Really got to be watching out for that. Ooh, this expensive team member died.
Alright, so this is definitely a bad pairing.
Well, you never know. The other dudes may be pretty expensive and low on health, so he may just... Again, Timo can die, and it will not matter because...
I think at this stage in the match, definitely no one wants to lose.
Ooh, a double X Factor often happens a lot. This looks very one-sided, but still, it can turn around in the blink of an eye when you don't expect it.
Alright, so Tino is targeting Max, who's at half life. But, man, Tino is not in a good position.
Tino really needs to be hanging around. Oh, his cover exploded, and he got hit with a big laser.
Lost 2 consecutive lives to lose the match.
Oh, sad Easy 8.
I think these guys have been playing a little too much Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur.
And as I just uttered that sentence, John took an opportunity to trash the game.
You want a chair, man?
No, I'm cool.
Alright, Tino's still picking Easy 8. Easy 8 is a good robot, but he's very specific, and honestly, he kind of relies on his team member being decent.
Alright, so now Tino appears to be paired up. Oh, shoot. Who's he paired up with now?
Oh, his ally robot has big angel wings. How many viewers do we have?
Presently it looks like we have 6 viewers.
Alright, somebody's watching then I asked. Oh, 6 viewers minus the mod?
No. That includes the mods. So. Alright, so Cassin looks like he's playing his little Liger mobile suit I've never seen before.
Oh yeah, there is one dog mobile suit.
Ooh, so Tino is going in on Max.
Ooh, he's just barely dodging these lasers. He's really way too in there for Easy 8. Easy 8 should be not doing that.
If he's going to go in like that, he needs to change his mobile suit to a more suitable melee type.
You know what he should pick that wins a deceptively large amount of the melees? Well, I like the Alex because the Alex is kind of this... It wins a lot of the melee and really loses in keep away. But people don't expect you to melee them from such ridiculous distances and just go for it. Because you have essentially the first 100 points of your life is hyper armor. We were not talking about the match, at least I wasn't. How's the lag on this thing?
We're all like, it's not really lagging.
Alright.
I mean, it looks like everyone has full bars except for one station, but that's not going to be a big problem.
It's probably me.
Alright, so I've never even seen this mostly before.
Generally... Well, a team of 1Ks. Oh wait, do I have a friend online, really? I wonder who it is.
So it looks like we have 11 viewers now. Thank you very much for you guys for watching. If you guys have a chance, share this on Facebook and Twitter. Alright, so I'm not too familiar with this mode, but it looks like he's wielding an axe and chasing down Signature Series. Signature Series is right now airborne. Ooh.
You gotta be watching the other guy.
Yeah, you can't just go in. I think everybody has to realize that you have to play this as a zoning game. If you go in, you don't know who is sandwiching you.
No, you can play this game definitely going in. You just have to be always aware where your enemy are.
Then I guess I'll just reiterate. Before going in, be very conscious of where you are. Otherwise, you might be sandwiched.
Yeah, pretty much. Activates X Factor. Oh, misses his man. Ooh. I really like this kind of weird blue Zaku thing. It's definitely a 1000. I believe it's from Igloo. A show called Igloo. But I could
was that a 3D one?
I think that was a 3D one. Again, don't quote me on any of this because I really don't know my Gundams that well.
I'm gonna have to apologize to the stream monsters. In addition to the, I guess our scrubby play, we're also a little fuzzy on our knowledge of the Gundam series as a whole.
I can certainly tell you about this game. I know how the game works.
Yeah, we'll just like use our own fighting game vocabulary to explain what the hell's going on.
Ooh, lose.
All right, Tino is just scrubbing it up. Tino is salty. Oh.
Well, we can see how many times Tino died compared to. Well, he died 3 times and killed 1 character.
Do you want to do commentary with Mac? The screen was off. You watch this screen right here.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Hello, stream.
Hello.
I was the guy playing Red Char.
Everyone loves Easy 8.
He's good. Oh, actually, no. He's pretty good. Let's see, hold on. Not really. He's like, B, I think B, low B.
He brings synergy.
He does. Because you can just run around and shoot these shots. They knock down.
In a duel, he's awful. But in this, I think he's pretty good.
Yeah, the thing about this game is that it's balanced around 2v2. So, 1v1 isn't terribly meaningful. Like, it rarely happens.
It works with both.
Oh god, Tino is getting hit. He's a 2500. He can't really
afford to get hit a whole lot.
Right. He has funnels, and the little drones. Yeah, those little drones he's shooting.
He should really be going for stun and then melee with the funnels.
Yeah.
Again, we can only see Easy 8. So I know you want to watch the stream right next to it, but
okay, so
everyone
can. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
So, let's see.
Ooh, he's going for pretty close. Ooh, he let him get too close and got meleeed.
So basically this game is played much like a zoning game, because if you go in, you're going to probably get 2v1, and that really sucks. You can't dodge all that.
Yeah.
Also, this game, the stages, apparently, according to the Japanese, it's almost like Final Destination status, where there's like one good competitive stage and the rest of them suck.
I don't know anything about the competitive nature of this game. I just think it's kind of fun.
It's fun. I mean, we're all scrubs, but like.
Oh, speak for yourself.
Oh, okay. Mac thinks he's good, and I'll admit, Mac's pretty good.
I'm okay.
Yeah, he uses top tier though, but
I use top tier by coincidence.
Yeah, that's true.
I've been using top tier for the last 3 iterations. Well, I've been using Bernie for the last 3 iterations of this game.
Nice. Okay, so right now Easy 8 gets a lot of hits on Char because he's occupied with another mobile suit. If you'll notice, like sometimes on the screen you'll see 2 like danger things on the side. That means you're double locked. That means both guys on the other team have locked onto you. You gotta get moving. Don't fight, or try to fight and run. Also, if you don't see any of those on your screen, that means you're not locked on at all. So you should be getting in there and helping your teammate. It's a lot of really synergy based.
I didn't actually know that. I always assumed it was kind of like a spider sense.
Oh, so it's like, I think I'm gonna get hit.
Well, like the new type.
The new type.
My spider sense over here. A bullet is coming for my robot.
better start dodging.
I better shoot rapidly and put to the left.
Better boost. Yeah.
Actually, in this game, the bullets kind of home when they get close to you.
Right. So Mac just brought up an interesting point. The homing of the bullets. So all bullets, if you're red locked, like on the screen, if you see a red target thing, that means it's going to have a little bit of tracking. So the way you break tracking is you step, like double tap a direction, or you boost dash. Those will break the tracking.
Well, yeah.
So also.
Well, the boost dash doesn't actually break tracking.
Well, yeah, you go really fast. The short step will actually break tracking though.
Yeah,
like it'll go sailing past you.
My favorite is there's a character in here that I swear no one's ever gonna pick, who is just literally looks like a tank.
Oh, he's Adolfer, right?
Yeah,
Hidolfo's good. He's A tier.
He has a move where he just starts spewing smoke, and then everything.
Oh, you can't.
stops.
Yeah, you can't track
Everything
him.
stops tracking him.
Right. So look for people looking to pick this up, be included. Some of the tips for beginners.
Play Asia.
No, don't play Master Asia.
I meant if you want to pick this up, go to Play Asia.
Oh yeah, buy it from Play Asia. It's like $90. But
I got it for like 80, I think.
I had like a coupon or something for Play Asia. Basically, Tom's doing a good job of keeping red lock on his opponents. I don't know whether or not it's because Easy 8 has just really long range in general, or he's actually keeping himself in range. But a lot of things that new players will do, which is not very good, is that they'll shoot at green lock. Right? It's either
green lock is invincible.
No, green lock you can still hit. Like if I do like a dirt beam from full screen and they're not moving at all, it'll hit. But the thing is, it has 0 tracking. If they're even moving at all, you probably won't hit. So basically, what you want to do is you want to keep red lock on your opponent, because then you'll get the the curving bullets thing.
To be fair, I play Bernie.
Yeah, you're always in.
Well, his best moves don't track at all.
Yeah, but you have gigantic hitboxes that kind of bounce around.
Yeah, so I never really care about red or yellow or green.
Right, but if you're if you have like a beam rifle, or just any weapon in general, with the exception of a few, you want to get red lock. Like funnels. Like I shoot funnels at full screen because they're home. Right, so I don't care about green lock, red lock, whatever. But for my beam rifle, I want red lock. And dirt beam is like 50-50. If I feel like I can hit it, then I'll just throw it out there.
I don't play a character with a dirt beam or a super or nothing.
I don't have a super. I have a beam rifle.
Alright, so Easy8's running around like he should. Better not touch those flags. Those flags from the little Chinese girl from G Gundam will stun you.
So Tino's getting in there with the Dragon Gundam, trying to fish for pokes with the Dragon Arm.
The bionic arm.
Well, it's not a bionic arm. It's more like a.
It's a bionic.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a grapple.
There's
a human inside a big robot. It's bionic.
It's a grapple, yeah. So.
Bionic.
He's doing a pretty good job of keeping Tino out, but Tino gets a hit. Let's see how he can convert this into damage. Kaz does a very good job of supporting his teammate, but then now Eric is chasing Kaz around.
It happened a while ago, but when you're getting up, you have loads of invincibility.
Yeah, you're yellow. So yellow lock right here means don't shoot, because it won't hit no matter what you do. They're invincible.
Yeah.
Which is good, because this game would be really dumb if you could just kind of OTG people.
Well, it essentially makes every wake-up melee a Dragon Punch. Which
sort of. You can go sidestep, because if you sidestep, that'll break the melee tracking lock, and then so you'll be right behind them, and they'll be whipping their melee.
I mean in the respect that you can't just do your ridiculously long melee over a getting up opponent, because they'll just get up and hit you with a sword or something.
Oh. So Tom just hit with the gun. What he should have done was melee, because like this is like Link's game, right? Like you shoot with a gun, they're in hit stun for a while, and you can just have to melee them.
Yeah, but there's also very, very harsh hit stun. Hit
scaling?
Hit scaling, yeah.
It was a lot better than what he did. He just sort of stood there and got hit by melee.
Fair enough. You really should just not be running at these people.
Yeah, you should be. If you're running, it's like pretend you're playing Guile in Street Fighter. If you're pressing forward, you're doing it wrong. Unless it's to throw a sonic boom or something. If you're moving forward at your opponent, you're doing it.
Just for that instant when you're boom.
Yeah, boom. Then go back to back, down back. Guile stands.
You're Easy8. You should never melee.
So Tom just said he forgot which button was the melee, which is understandable.
Oh dang!
3-button game is pretty complicated.
This is a 4-button game.
Oh right, we got switching now.
We've got opponents now. You need a targeting button.
5 fingers, man. It's like you only got 1 finger free. Like,
it's like King of Fighters, isn't it?
Trying to get this next week, yeah.
Double Easy8.
Double Easy8.
This is an easy
Tino
16.
and Tom have been talking about this. I hope Tino. It is Tino.
I don't know. I don't know how well this is gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
You both picked assist characters.
It is, yeah, it is not gonna work, but they've been talking about it because they love Easy A.
You both picked Shenko.
That's, yeah, only a couple of people can make Shenko work.
You know, only one guy can make Shenko work.
Oh, well. Fair enough. Oh no, whiffs a move. And one Easy A goes down. Tino is going in there and distracting the other team.
This doesn't work!
It doesn't really work, you're right. But you know what? That's what they like. They both like playing Easy A.
Sometimes just
because of the infinite boosting you can do, where you can go run and then switch weapons and then run again, or and then boost again.
yeah, but he easily gets
Yeah, he gets rushed down because he doesn't have really any air mobility or much of.
He's very screwed by the terrain.
The train? Oh, the terrain, yeah.
Terrain, not trains.
Yes, train Gundam.
Is there a train?
No, there is not a train Gundam.
I'm sure there is. G Gundam was pretty stupid.
So, he gets hit by X Factors into Super. Oh no, but he whiffs. He gets hit out of it.
See that the lasers, like, he took a step to the left, but he didn't really. You can see him tracking there.
Yeah. So
Oh, big old plane. Big old dog. Dog. Oh! That thing's like a Zoid. What's it doing in this game?
Tino is way too close to God Gundam. He's about just as complete opposite of where you want to be. But actually, if he kills God Gundam, they win. Team Easy 8 takes it because they're both cheap and they can just die a whole bunch of times.
That's true.
Tom's getting hyped.
You do have currency on your side. Well, there's blocking in this game.
Yeah, down
which
up.
kind of it doesn't put you in an advantage.
No,
but if you block and somebody does melee, and you kind of just reset the situation.
Yeah,
except you're down boost.
Well, you're at neutral, but I guess the other guy is recovering. Like if you mash melee, he's kind of like in recovery, so he's not at advantage. He can't just attack you again because you can just shoot him. So what I've done before is like when someone's trying to melee me on wake up, I just block, and they go bouncing off, and I just dirt beam them because they're like, oh, I'm gonna melee you again, and then they just take large green pillar of death.
It's their fault for meleeing you again, but in general, it's pretty close to like we're back at square one.
Right.
We're both just kind of sitting here.
So Mac brings up a good point, or not brings up a good point, but talking about melee, one thing that is kind of
ran into a laser that was not tracking.
Yeah. Well, one thing in this game is that melee can be hard to get out of. You know, like once like Susanoo or God Gundam's on your ass, you can feel like it's really hard to get out of that situation.
Just block.
One thing you can do is you can jump, like boost straight up. Because, they'll be mostly trying to melee you. If you boost straight up, you'll go up, you'll break their tracking, and they'll be whipping melee moves right under you. So you just turn down and shoot them. That's one way to get out of melee traps, is just boost straight up.
I've never really thought about that.
Yeah. It's not perfect. It's not a perfect solution because the other guy can just not melee and go, oh, he's trying to get out of my melee. But it lets you, you're kind of high up in the air, you've got boost, so you can sort of boost around, and try to get out of it. And they don't get guaranteed, like pressure.
They were one of them who was very expensive apparently.
So apparently God Gundam's gone down once. Kaz goes in. Oh, Kaz is going in for an actual combo.
What's worse is when God Gundam goes down, he comes back and he almost assuredly has left health because he's overcost, which we will never see because he always picks Easy 8.
Well, he's picked the. Kaz has picked the dog though. He's also one. Oh wait, yes, 1K. Dog's 1K. Oh, running Shining Fingers, Tom, right in the face.
Overcost is when your team couldn't actually afford to buy another one of you with its remaining points.
Right.
So you come in with drastically lower health.
Right. Well, speaking of cost, there's actually a lot of strategy around team picking. 2 double 3Ks is usually what you don't want to do.
Yeah.
Double and also like which order you die. Oh, God Gundam goes down. But so like an overcost 2K isn't really a big deal. Overcost 3K is really awful because you have like 150 health. 2500s, it can go either way. It's like, it's not too bad if you're overclassed, but at the same time, you gotta be real careful. You gotta play like, you know...
You gotta play like you're worth something.
Yeah, you are worth something as a 2500. So...
3000 is good, but it's pretty much demands that your ally be 1000.
No, 3000, 2000 teams, I see those a lot. 3000, 2500 is another kind of popular team, although it's a little bit dangerous because you both cost a whole lot. But in 3000, 2500, both of you can go in. You know, because you're both like strong. You're both strong suits.
Well, if you're 3000, 2500.
Because usually with a 3000, 2000, or 3000, 1000, the other team's just going to gank the 3000. You better hope you're assist.
3000, 2500, you can both die, and you won't lose.
You won't lose.
Be amazingly overclassed.
Right, but the thing is, you're both good suits. So you guys have a lot of damage output, you know. With X Factor, you can easily turn it around. Although, like I said, it's really dangerous because when if you both die, both of you have squat for health. So it doesn't matter where, you know, which one the other team goes for. Yeah. But if you have a 3000, 1000 team, you've got to hope your assist is really good because you'll have two guys on your ass as a 3000. And while 3000 suits are really good, they have a lot of health, a lot of damage, a lot of tools. You know, 2-on-1 is just a really hard situation to deal with.
Yeah.
3K, 2K is pretty good because, I mean, you're reliant on your assist, but your assist is a little better.
See, whenever I play this game with allies, my greatest problem is I have Bernie, who makes a giant.
Oh, you blow up your allies?
I do it all. I don't.
You just don't use it because you're afraid of blowing up your allies?
I just intentionally let people live to not blow up my ally.
That's kind of a hard thing to deal with. Same thing with dirt beams. Oh,
the dirt beams to a much lesser thing.
Right, but the thing is, like, you know, like friendly fire, it's 40% less.
Is it? I thought it was like half.
I think it's like 40%. But actually, one thing you can do though, one team trick is if you have something that hits like an AOE or comes back or stays out a long time, is at the very beginning of the game. You can throw a bomb, and then your teammate can run up and block it. And it'll get free meter, you know, because when you block things, you get hit, you get free X meter. That's actually like a lot of the Gundams have boomerangs, so you'll see you can throw a boomerang at the very beginning. Just throw a boomerang, and your teammate goes in front and blocks it, and it gets free meter.
As far as I can tell, you don't take any chip damage.
You don't,
well,
which is good.
You just lose meter, like you lose.
Right, but at the beginning of the game, you're both at green lock. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, what are they gonna do to you? Dirt beam you? Like,
they might.
They might, but you're blocking anyway. So, then, fine. I get free X Factor, or free meter. Oh, coming right down to the wire. Oh no! Aww. Disaster strikes! Kaz's Liger Gundam reams Exia right in the butt.
Well, sometimes big robot comes and bites your robot butt. These things happen. How many viewers do we have?
How many viewers do we have? 13. Is that it?
Alright, I helped.
You helped. You did. Where was that? We didn't see a lot of people from last week. I thought some people were like, oh, we're going to watch this next week. Like, where's Patrick? Yeah, well, even play Soul... Oh, okay, so Tom is kind of tired of getting hit with Easy 8, so he picks Dirtbot. He picks one of the Dirtbots.
Oh, did he pick the dude with the scythe?
Yeah, Death Scythe.
Oh, dang.
He's pretty easy to play.
I've played this game with my friends, and that scythe.
That scythe, he just kind of spins. It's so hard to get out of. You got to block it or jump, like I said. I hope these guys were listening to me because I foresee a lot of wake-up melee over and over again. So what Tom should be doing there, if he hits with the scythe wave, is boost canceling it forward. And he was melee.
I do believe this Death Scythe character is a motion character. Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah, he can defense mode. Right. So one thing Death Scythe can do is he can put on that cloak like Tom did, but he doesn't know what it does, so he took it off. Is that he needs to go? That will block projectiles for a limited amount of time. Like you see the 100 by the little cloak.
It becomes a projectile shield.
So that's one way to get in. Also, he has a cloak meter, which absorbs
his friend from God Gundam. That was pretty good teamwork.
Right. Also, with Death Scythe held, what you need to be doing is a lot of side melee, which is like, melee button and hold right or left, and it'll make them spin. Yeah, like that. Because it hits with a giant circle, which is really hard to dodge. And it's also really high priority. So notice that Tom is over cost right now, but as a 2500 suit, 390 is enough to work with.
390 is definitely enough.
It's not like you're 150 and you're like, one combo is going to kill you.
Anything below 300 is bad.
Yeah.
Actually, anything below 280 is bad.
Well, to put it in perspective, let's say you're fighting Unicorn. His gun does 95 damage, or even Toggy's, because Toggy's is really popular.
His gun does more than 90.
No, Unicorn's gun does 95 damage, and Toggy's just does 90. So, if you get hit by 3 of those, which is a simple combo, gun boost, gun boost, gun boost, you're dead. As an overcost suit. So, that's how bad being under 300 is. Also, what Tom should be doing is like, when he's running in for melee, he should be doing short dashes to the side. So what that'll do is it'll kind of like automatically circle strafe and dodge whatever thing they're shooting at you. Because I noticed a lot during that match, he'd be trying to dash in, and Kaz would be like, gun, 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 and he'd get hit.
I feel bad because I don't know enough people's names.
You don't know these? Tino, Tom, Kaz, and Eric.
I don't know.
You know Kaz and Eric now. Eric used to be a lot more visible with the throw. Yeah.
Oh, flying above him, dodging his melee, and then going in for the side.
But see, Kaz peels him off his opponent. He's going for Tino now.
One of my favorite things is that these giant robot worms kind of slither through the ground.
Yeah, they kind of like they go through the.
If you stand on them, you don't move. The floor just kind of slides beneath you.
Oh, that's great. Tom, it's not a bad matchup for that side. Focus on what you gotta remember. You gotta use the double the switch targets.
You also have to do your mode switches.
Yeah, you gotta use your ACs and BCs. See, look, you just auto block something. So use that as a way to get in, and then just do that to them.
Your melee takes
a ton of health.
Well, I mean your melee goes down when you have the crazy shield.
Right, but I mean you just like get out of it before. Yeah. Also, you should be using your cloak, which is A and C, and it's charging up right now. What that does? No, your other cloak, A and C, is charging up right now. It's not gonna, you can't use it, but once you get 100, he can do something where he turns invisible. I mean, invisible for this game. You basically can't be locked onto. So get your ass in there. Also, you should be using his X Factor a lot more. In fact, I think he should have used
at least once.
He used his X Factor as a 2500 suit. You want to try to X Factor at least twice. One before or if you can, 3 times. Once before your first death. Once before your first death, and then
Tom needs to play real defensive now.
Yeah, he should actually be getting out of there. Just run. Tom, did you get? Yeah, he got hit from Tino behind. That's what happens when you go from a 1v1 situation to 2v2. You don't know there's another guy there.
They came from
behind. That's from what is that? Oh, it's from Warcraft 3, right? The little Zeppelins. And something else too before that.
That's from Return of the Jedi when the battle over Endor. There's a TIE fighter. It just blows up an X-wing.
Oh,
and as he's on fire, he just goes, "They came from behind."
Yeah, I should really know that since I play Star Wars. That MMO. Okay.
Oh yeah, pick the Alex.
Alex.
Oh, you don't shoot nothing. Just
run there and punch. B punch.
As the Alex, your first 100 health is all hyper armor.
Right. The Alex is actually one of the worst suits in the game, though.
I know, but it's really fun to play.
Right, especially when people don't know about your hyper armor.
Or if they're God Gundam and they can't do much about not meleeing.
Well, no, God Gundam can you shoot his Hadouken.
Yeah, but his Hadouken is so short range.
Oh no, okay, yeah, no, it's you can charge it. You can charge his Hadouken.
Well, there goes that.
Okay, so as the Alex, you have 1 beam rifle shot, literally 1.
Well, it comes back.
It comes back, but notice how you can't do beam like normal suits.
Yeah, but you also have a pretty good machine gun.
Yeah, so and you have an assist, which is A and C, I think. A and C.
I know it's one of the non-normal commands. I know if your armor pops off and you live for a really long time, you can put it back on.
Yeah. So your assist is A and C, I believe. Okay.
Oh, you can take it off to shoot.
Okay, so it's not A and C. Try B and C.
Try putting that back on immediately.
A and C again.
Like right now. Like get up and put it back
get up,
on.
yeah, get up and...
Like stop running around naked. Stop this.
It seems to be working better, though. Oh, no, now it's not.
It's not. Put it back on.
No, but no, he took out a 2500.
Yeah, he could have done that anyway. Put it back on. Put back on. There you go. Now you're playing Alex.
Now go in there and punch. Boost in there and punch. No, don't run. Boost. Go. See, look. Okay. Gang up on whatever your partner, or whatever Kaz is fighting.
With your armor
Go
on?
punch him. Go punch him. Doesn't matter. You have super armor.
With your armor on, the only gun you have is the Vulcan cannon, which on your head do very little damage.
So now, now your gun is off. Now your armor's off. Shoot and try to take out that 2500. Oh, he does the assist.
Oh, run away.
Your assist is really good as the Alex because it actually damages people.
All right, he didn't die once.
Tino?
You.
No, he did.
What?
That's how you got the armor back.
You're right. Never mind.
So now Tom knows how to play Alex. Go in there and punch people.
It helps. That's all you do.
Because you don't do any damage otherwise.
I play like 3 robots.
Who do you play?
Bernie, Chris, and Young Armora.
Gundam.
Yeah. Yeah, the Zakukai, the Alex, and Gundam 1.
Nice. I play Sazabi, Red Char, Luna Maria, the pink Zaku, and oh no, I can play Tall Geese, but Tall Geese is really good, but I don't like him that much.
I think Bernie is my best dude, but
he is. Bernie's really good. He's S tier.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not saying no. You should keep playing him. Like, I mean, you're gonna run it. Julian plays Tall Geese, I think. I don't know. I don't really know, but okay. So Tino. Oh shit, you can't see the screen.
I feel like playing Arthur can only get me so far in the tier debate.
Okay, so Tino is playing Master Gundam. Master Gundam's actually kind of hard to play. Well, you know, you think that he'd just be like you should run up a melee, but
it looks like
You can't see it on Tom's screen, but Tino just hit the most hype super in the game, the G Gundam Tornado.
It looks like the Alex Chris can charge up its machine guns, but if it does a fantastically useless attack.
What does it do?
Where it immediately stops and double fists the machine gun.
Oh, and you're stuck there?
No, you can dash out of it, but you can't like shoot and move.
Oh.
You have to stop and shoot.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, Tino does the super again!
Oh!
You see the G Gundam Tornado.
G Gundam Tornado. Ooh, punching somebody on Wake Up is
go.
something you only really do as the Alex. Ooh, he
go in there and keep punching.
No. Well,
yep, good job.
Punching.
Okay,
well,
so
shoot now.
Okay, now you should shoot. You can actually X Factor. If you X Factor, can you get the?
No,
you can't get the armor.
That's like
back.
the one ammo thing that does not come back with X Factor.
That's too bad because that makes Alex pretty good. Raphaels are terrible and jerks, mostly because of that second suit. Raphael, yeah, Raphael is the Tyria Erde from Gundam. I don't even know how to say his last name. Tyria E from Gundam 00.
Pretty much anything.
Yes, you can block everything. Needs more Domon. So who can actually play God Gundam here?
No one.
No one?
No one.
No one. That's
No
unfortunate. I'll try playing him. It's a melee suit though.
It's like
Say what? I'm playing God Gundam on the stream in a little bit. Ready for some Shining Finger.
It's like we're playing Marvel, and you're asking, all right, who's got a really good Jill?
Who's got a really good Arthur?
That's not the same.
So who does have a really good Arthur, Mac?
There are no big Arthur players, not really. So me.
You gotta be the guy, man.
Yeah.
You want to be the guy?
I don't like that game.
Okay, go in there and punch. Alex, go in there and punch.
Slap his shit.
Go punch Master Gundam. This is
Alright, now run away.
Dude, now
run away.
This is the only chance you will be
Oh,
asked
you
to
hit him
punch
with a
Master
sword.
Gundam.
Now run away.
Okay, well he's preoccupied. He's
Now he's
preoccupied. Now he's mad at you. Tino says, "I am Tino. Don't Tino trick me." And Tino discovers Master Gundam's whip does not go through buildings. It is not a dirt beam. I'm sorry.
He's just nailing him with the
Oh,
Vulcan cannon.
nice. Oh, it's not a block. It's auto guard. Never mind.
Yeah. Even the Alex with the shield every once in a while will auto guard.
Did Tom just get hit by the tornado?
No, I think he got hit by the second player.
Oh.
Punch that gun.
Go in there and punch Master Gundam. You will even... Oh.
Stop running away. Punch him.
Punch him. Don't run away. Yes, there you go. Now do that again.
No,
Okay,
don't
actually,
do that again.
You have armor. You have no armor.
And if you die, then you lose. X Factor.
X Factor. You can X Factor. If you have full X Factor, you can X Factor out of the
Combos.
Yeah, right. Fire Dragon! Except not really. Okay, so Mac, what are we gonna call this? What are we gonna call this? Tornado, come on.
Everyone X Factoring or the giant tornado?
Yeah, like what are you gonna call that?
The red cyclone.
The red cyclone? Oh yeah, Tino, you play Zangief. You gotta get some red cyclone shit in there. Make up something creative.
Green hand.
So Tom is gonna switch out with Mark, who plays Goof Custom.
Ooh. Goof Custom.
He's A tier. He's pretty good.
I would put Goof Custom higher because he fucks every single 1-tier dude.
Really?
1K dude.
Why not? Why is that?
They can't move fast enough. He can just spray them forever with the Gatling gun.
Well, all the grounded units move really fast on the ground. Bernie is the same speed as him.
He can't outrun the Gatling gun.
He doesn't have to. Chuck a grenade.
No, if he just starts shooting, you have to run because otherwise you'll just take a whole lot of bullets.
Really? I don't know. I've never.
I've been trying.
Well, let's see this. Cause I mean, I don't know. I play Sazabi, so I guess I don't have that problem. But you know, let's look at the Gatling gun. If Tom would ever.
Goof Custom just like destroys the slower unit. See, he's pausing, but he doesn't have to.
Oh,
bionic arm.
Spencer. It's like Spencer. Get in there. So what Tom is trying to do right now, he's trying to confirm into melee. And also what Tom needs to do is, not Tom, god damn it, Mark. What Mark needs to do is he needs to confirm the grapple into the melee. And actually, Goof Custom has a really nice melee where he squeezes the head of whatever Gundam is unfortunate enough to be his victim.
Goof Custom also is like one of the most damaging. I think he has the most damaging melee of the 1,000.
Probably.
I would put him at least. I would put him higher than Bernie.
No, the Japanese do not agree. Bernie.
The Japanese are wrong.
The Japanese are wrong. Oh, it's almost like a tech trap right there. It's like Mark took Fighting Games 101 or played Soul Calibur 5.
Good job. At least in a duel. Maybe he doesn't have the same team.
Oh, it's like Bionic Commando up in here.
Oh boy. And maybe in a duel he seems really strong, where in this 2v2 he may have trouble.
Well, in 2v2, he's basically got to play like a melee suit. Get your ass in there and squeeze their head.
But certainly in a duel.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that X Factor.
If we're doing one-on-one, I would put him in that.
Yeah, but see, the game isn't one-on-one though.
I know. I almost only play one-on-one.
Yeah, same
I
here.
don't have this crazy setup.
Yeah, same here. Like, I'm really happy we can do this though, because I didn't think I was ever going to be able to play 2v2 with like people like IRL.
I'm commentating.
You want to get in there?
In a bit. Before this is over.
Yeah, I said I'd play God Gundam on the stream, so I'll try doing that.
I will play Alex.
You'll play Alex.
How it's done.
Show him how it's done. Oh, Mark and Tom win. Or, god damn it, Mark and Tino win. Martino. Team Martino.
That works.
That works.
Yeah. Oh, we can actually see everything. Yes, so you can see how we're just watching, like sitting right behind him and just
That's how commentating works.
Well, just making fun of him while he's playing this game.
Yeah, definitely.
You're awful.
You're awful.
No good.
So
jumping everywhere.
So Mark, how's your partner? How's your partner? Is he good? Hey, how's your partner? Is he good? Oh man, I was expecting more complaining about like.
Man, he didn't shoot enough bullets.
Oh,
His didn't have enough swords.
Tino picks a heavy arms custom.
Oh.
I don't agree with that choice because he's actually kind of hard to play.
Huh.
He has no melee.
Honestly, I only ever picked robots I'd seen the show for.
Yeah, I know. Same with me. I don't pick.
I didn't really like
Gundam Wings
team that much.
Oh.
So I don't really pick them.
So basically what Tino... okay. So I know you guys can't see it on the stream, but Tino picked Heavy Arms Custom, which is actually kind of a hard suit to use. Even though you're just kind of shooting stuff the whole time. I mean, you have no melee. And you have like weird...
he has no melee?
It's like...
Or his melee button is another shooting thing.
Yeah, his melee... See those missiles right there. That's his melee button.
Did you never played the earlier version?
No, I didn't.
My friend used to play Gun Tank.
Gun Tank.
And Gun Tank was the same way, where he didn't have a melee, he just had boom. He would shoot the cannon, and he was the ultimate support character.
Yeah. Heavy Arms Custom is a great support unit, but...
Well, like, Gun Tank in the old one would home to a ridiculous degree.
It, like, busts U-turns?
It would definitely make L.
90-degree turns, huh?
If he was far enough away, it would definitely make L.
I see Heavy Arms. Heavy Arms backing up a look, too. Yeah, it really is kind of...
I do like that everyone else is like, I have a laser sword, or I have a superheated axe. But Group Custom's just like, I have a giant sword.
It's like a knife.
My sword is I have a 3-story sword.
So what Mark needs to be doing right now is X-Factoring. You know, there we go. He was listening to me talk. Yeah, and now see that Gatling gun. Oh, he goes for a melee. Both Goof and whoever his partner is.
Yeah, I love it when they all do X Factor at once, because one of them does it, then they're all reminded, oh yeah, X Factor. What we really need on each screen is a giant flashing X.
X Factor, yeah, go, damn it! I bet they're saying that.
Either that or I am not yet beaten!
It's cool. For the most part, I'm not amazingly knowledgeable. You know what? Neither am I. I just read a wiki. There is so much information about this game. It's ridiculous. In English, too.
Try picking normal Gundam. Gundam 1.
Normal Gundam? Oh, a good fundamental-based Gundam is, normal Gundam, F91 is also a really good one.
Oh, what do they think of the dude in the little brown thing, below him?
At guy.
Yeah.
The ball. He sucks.
I know.
Bottom tier. If you win with at guy, you just trolled.
You trolled to the max. That's... Like, he is not even Arthur.
Oh no. His super... but actually he's one of the few 1Ks that has a super. It's awful, but he has a super. It summons a bunch of little rolling balls that come out.
Well, you know, all of his, all of his button combinations isn't like another weapon. He calls more guys.
More assists. Yeah.
He's got 3 assists.
So what Mark needs to be doing right now is using charge. Using charge main shot.
He's really got the other guy right on him, and he didn't change targets.
Yeah.
That's how you deal with Alice. You shoot him. Well, you shoot her before she can get right to you.
Right, and you also should be summoning Gun Tank, except not behind a building.
And you should only really be throwing the spear when you're really far away, because even though it doesn't really home.
Also, he's running out of boost, because I think when he doesn't know, like, he's holding a direction after he boosts. So, yeah.
What?
Oh, wow, what is that?
The Gundam Flail, or the Gundam Mace.
I didn't even know he had that.
Yeah, the side melee.
Oh, he has this little like, backwards shot, which is kind of cool. But yeah, one thing about movement in this game is that you can use you want to avoid going to overheat. Like, it's going to happen, you know, even the best players do it, but it's really bad, because you have like a year of recovery. To put it in perspective, like, a beam rifle hit leaves you at -30, so they can combo after. Overheat, the recovery is -40. So it's like you got hit. It's awful.
What I often do, which I know is bad, but I do it anyway, right, is I fly a little high. That way when I run out,
Yeah, you'll
I
keep
fall.
going. Actually, that is actually what a good thing you should be doing. And actually, I need to practice that too.
But because I do that, I never worry about running out of boost, and so I die all the time.
Oh. Well, one thing you should be doing though is with jump, because like you can boost and then jump. It's actually a tactic that you should just sort of be second nature. Is boost and then jump. So what happens is you boost and then you do a little hop at the end, and so it's a really boost efficient way to move around. Oh, Kaz's Station. Who wants to play on Kaz's Station? Does Julian want to play? No, he's playing Marvel because he's a faggot.
Oh, that
Okay.
was unnecessary.
Well, he said he played this game, and he was all excited about it, and then now he's just not playing. It's like, damn it, Julian. Oh, Mustache Gundam. This one is like, it's turn A Gundam, but I call it Troll A Gundam, because he's got this move where he runs at you with his hands out, and it grabs you and does like judo throw.
I know at least in the last one, Turn A was
Broken.
super top.
Yeah, he's
not broken. No one's Vanilla Phoenix.
He's got nerfed. He got nerfed right now. But so also Tino's playing Troll A Gundam. He also has a nuke. If you charge BC or AB, sorry.
Oh god, I hate that goddamn move.
What? The nuke?
The gigantic explosion.
Oh, if you charge A and B and you let go of A, Turn A Gundam will throw a football, and it's a huge nuke. The football is also a huge nuke.
Isn't the guy he's fighting right now?
Eric? Yeah, that guy also has a big nuke.
Yeah. That was. Yeah.
It's really annoying. There actually was one stage in arcade.
Yeah, where you have to fight a bunch of them.
And they're all 1K. And the first thing they do when they come in is they throw the nuke. So you dodge one, and then like the three other ones hit you, and you're just like.
The worst was I was burning, so every single time I got hit by the tiniest
You
spark,
died?
I died.
Yeah, because you get hit by 3 of them at once. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But Tino, press BC. Yeah, BC. Run it. No, keep doing it. Run it. Well, don't get hit, but run it. Use that for melee. It does judo throw. It's like a tech trap.
Yeah, I always pick 1000s just because of the guilt of dragging down the team if I die.
The guilt of drawing down the team. Okay, so I want to go on stream. I guess you guys want to see God Gundam, right? Domon. So I guess I'll try playing him.
Alright.
Alright guys, I am going to watch the stream station and try to do some commentary.
I'm gonna just grab my jacket.
Alright. Alright, so while this game loads for 2 of the players, for the winning characters. So Kaz is showing Andrew how to play. Alright, so let's see what's the lineup. Alright, so it looks like we have turn A with Gundam versus the Liger and F91, I guess.
Oh man, John says he's gonna carry. Alright, so we've got Gundam 1, Gundam RX-78-2, I think, who is probably one of the most well-rounded characters. Even in cost, he's in the middle. He's got a beam rifle, he's got a bunch of moves actually, and he's got a decent assist, even though it's pretty easily dodged at close range. Ooh, what he did was he next dashed, he double tapped jump to fly forward, and then double tap the stick to the side to do rainbow step, which is a melee canceling move, and then went back to flying forward to try and get there even faster. It kind of works to keep you from running out of boost a little bit and dodging stuff in general. Alright, he's targeting a guy in the sky. What I would do is fly up right next to him, right underneath him. That way when he hits the ground, inevitably when he runs out of boost, I would just smack him with my sword. Ooh, X Factor. I don't know if he used in Desperate Straits enough. I usually save X Factor for when I'm getting hit. Because, again, I'm used to duels, so there's a lot of melee combos. That was a lot of Rainbow Steps. Goes in with the Gundam Flail.
Alright, so, well, I was going to say the other team is on the verge of losing, but it looks like they lost their last 1,000 points.
There's a lot of stuff to talk about in this game really fast.
Yep, this game is really hard to commentate, just like Street Fighter.
Or Marvel.
Yep. But it's fun to watch.
If only there was a big-headed MODOK in this game. Alright, so John's gonna play Domon Kashu, the God Gundam, like he said he would. I think, if he can find it. There he is. He's got the shining fingers. He's got... Yeah, he's got the shining fingers. Every single character is melee. Alright, God Gundam is kind of tricky. He doesn't fly too well. And his only real projectile is that burning hand thing, which really what it's for is to stun people so you can run up and melee them. Because he is a melee dude. It's what he does, what he lives for. He just loves to punch and kick. Unfortunately, because of that, he kind of demands a good support character. Burning finger! Burning finger. Oh, he calls his buddies to shield. Leaf shield. Oh, and at least we have flying in the sky for our song. I think. It's kind of hard to hear. You see what John is doing is he's rainbow stepping to the double Gundam. He's doing rainbow stepping to try and get in more hits, which sometimes ends up being kind of a wash because your scaling gets so bad with all the hits that the end of it just goes to crap. Ooh, he activates X Factor, which for God Gundam puts him into this kind of glowing yellow hyper mode.
Wow, so they're very close to being evened up. I wish I could see the lives of the other characters.
You can when they're on screen. You can see the other lives. See how he's got the name, the red name, and then the little. Ooh,
well, I was gonna say perhaps in that situation with the points being closer to even, maybe switch focus on the weaker target. That way you could possibly take the win.
Yeah.
So it requires a little bit of strategy. I mean, we're sort of just not thinking about it, but we have to consider points and then which Gundam is the best opportunity.
I wish Astro Boy was in this game. I know he's not a Gundam, but... Well, I mean, he's not from a Gundam show. Oh, there's gonna be some God-on-God action. And it's not a Wesker mirror match. Oh, apparently we're flying in the sky. He was getting some good melee in from the Hadouken stun beam. Oh, but he got shining fingered himself.
Hey, I have a quick question. Isn't there a Dragon Ball Z game that has a similar style of gameplay? I think there's one in Japan. I just want to answer this question. There's one in Japan that I know is actually using 2CPO as a netcode.
John was pretty silly to stand near waking up God Gundam. I know yeah, you can win that melee fight if you can like trick him out. But in general, it's best to just run away or defend on a waking up opponent. Because you're not at an advantage, you're definitely at a disadvantage. See, this is what I mean by God Gundam needs a good assist, or a good ally, to keep him from dying. Because he easily gets double teamed, beating up one guy and his buddy comes out and fights him with a laser sword, or laser fake speed. Yeah, there you go. He's gonna be... He's overcost, but he's at 400, which is a decent amount of life. Enough to still go in and be playing like God Gundam, especially seeing that he punched God Gundam to death.
Man, that was actually a pretty quick fight. I guess it counts that they are using higher lower Gundams.
Yeah, there was no waiting out. Those were all melee dudes.
Someone requested like Domon or something. I'm not sure what that character's name.
That is.
Oh, okay.
Domon is the dude inside the God Gundam.
Okay. See, I don't know shit about this game.
Let me read the stream chat.
Yeah, check it out.
This is Team No Depth Perception. Or Depth Perception.
Alright, so we got the God Gundam, and I wasn't patient.
Well, actually, Depth Perception doesn't really come into play if you're in a giant robot, because you're looking at a TV screen that's like a foot in front of your face. So, really, this is like the one piloting you can do and have no depth perception.
So I just want to say something for the stream. So, you know, we're showcasing a lot of Gundams, but unfortunately, we can only stream off one system, and I have no idea whether we can spectate matches. But even if there was an option to spectate matches, we still need an extra copy of Gundam, and that's not really worth it. Unless this game turns out to be like the next Street Fighter or something in terms of popularity, there's not a chance of us getting a fifth copy.
It wouldn't need to be Street Fighter for us to.
Well, we just have to like it enough. And I like this game, but I like the other games
for
more.
one other guy to buy it.
Okay.
You don't have to own 2 copies of the game.
Well, me and Mark own copies of each own copies of the game, even though we share one PS3, just because we wanted to make this happen. So
I just bought it because I loved the other ones, and the other ones were on PSPs or in the arcade, and I always wanted it on
there's ports
thing.
for the PS2 and Dreamcast.
Yeah, but those aren't really Gundam versus Gundam games. They're other Gundam fighting games.
Yeah, they have a similar style gameplay, but not the same type of
They're
robot.
very slow, and they're not really the same as this.
Yeah, this one is like an anime fighter. It's like fast. So I'm looking at the preview of the stream. I can't see shit with God Gundam. When he's in X Factor, he's like a big like glowing orb. It's ridiculous looking.
Well, that's what it's like. Oh, we won.
Alright, so Tino's gonna take a break.
Oh, Julian's getting in. He's got the dream stick.
Alright, so Julian wanted us to tell you guys that he learned how to play. Oh, okay, so obviously we're not choosing the correct setting. I think what the proper setting we want. Well, what we really want is to be able to have 2 static teams so that we can swap out 2 players and put in a new team. But right now it's just on like casual mode. So when a player wins, whenever there's a win or a loss, the teams get scrambled up. So it's not really the way I want it, but whatever.
We got 2 on 2, and that's
the goal is achieved 2v2s.
What's my favorite song?
Alright, so obviously this is John and Casden.
This level has this deceptive little river thing, which is kind of tricky to get out of every once in a while. You'll fall into that in the midst of a melee fight, and then you'll get screwed because you can't rush forward on somebody who's got higher ground.
We should just like, when we do the settings for the game, we should just turn down the sound effects and then turn up the music. This stuff is hype, man.
It's over, Anakin. I am the high ground.
So I think, yeah, that's what I'm trying. That's what we want to do, team lobbies. But we just chose like casual lobby, I guess.
It's all good. None of us speak Japanese.
Yeah, I was just sort of like desperate to get this game going, so I chose settings that look like player match. I need to rewatch Char's counterattack because when I watched it, I had no idea what the fuck was going on.
It's all good.
The politics were like a little bit too much for me. Suddenly Char was like king of space or something.
That's pretty good. I'd like to be king of space.
King of fucking space.
I think he was just heir to the Xeon throne or something.
Wow, that was a fast match.
He's not part of the Zebi family, which I think is what it was called. He is the direct descendant of Xeon.
So a quick thing, Julian's popping off because Talgate got blown up.
Julian, what you need?
Julian's saying earlier that he learned how to play, and now he fucking hates this game because he got exposed. Also, another thing we need to fix is find out how to change the timer because 12 seconds to navigate this damn menu is not appropriate. Not good.
We can't change that. That's just
Really?
That's because you're online and it wants to make you.
So we have to be so godlike, know exactly what we want, know where that Gundam is before the 12 seconds are out.
This is a game for Japanese people. Japanese people are always in a hurry. They got stuff to do. They want it tight and concise.
So is John playing as a Gundam Seed robot?
Yeah, he sure is. He's got purple hair and everything.
I do not like Gundam Seed. I hate how it looks. Man, there's something about the older Gundams that I just really appreciate. They just had a cool aesthetic style. These things look like robots, not fucking like, I don't know. They didn't look like, I don't know, Virtual On robots.
I like Virtual On.
What? I don't know. I thought I liked Virtual On, and then I guess got over it.
Then I grew up.
Then I fucking grew up, yeah.
I learned about Street Fighter and Super Turbo. Virtual On meant nothing to me.
I would love for a Super Turbo, for a revival of Super Turbo.
I'd play Super Turbo. I blow at it, but
Yeah, me too. I blow at it too, but like when I get an opportunity to play, I just do it. It's so much fun.
Super Turbo is my game. He's just throwing a bunch of grenades and just going for it. He's pretty out of ammo. Oh, he's got his gun back at least. He can afford to die once if his team member's not right next to death. And he's got a decent amount of life. So him flying around with 1,000, so 32 isn't that bad. Well, the other team's hanging on by 500 points. That means either the guy came in with like 120 health.
So the enemy team at a huge disadvantage. Obviously, they should be targeting.
Well, it's in a way, if any of them die, the game is over. So
they need to run.
So close! Oh my god!
Looks like Tallgates was another weak link again. Alright, Julian popping off. I think
popping.
I think Brian baited him.
Stupid things. Wait. No, you chased me around. I'm like, oh my god. I had to wait for
Hey, you want to go look around?
He's playing top tier. Like the dog is top tier.
What? The dog is
The
top
dog.
tier. You and your tears for this game.
Hey man, that's what the Japanese.
I'm not gonna lie. I played against Kasdan the dog, and he was in there. Like his assist is so good.
That'll make Zach happy.
God damn it! What's happening? I went Eric again.
Alright, so John and Julian are not happy with the pairings.
You just gotta carry. Ooh. John taking quite a bit of a beating at the beginning from the dog. I think he's kind of far away.
Shoot the dog, Michael Vick style.
Yeah.
I think Michael Vick strangled his fighting dogs.
Get some old Yeller up with this weird.
Yeah.
In fact, it's not gonna like this one anymore. He's just throwing grenades from a distance. I like his like cluster bomb kind of thing. That's pretty cool. He's going for it. This level is kind of weird.
Kill the
dog's just coming at him.
Just kill it. Ooh, and blows at the building. Wow.
I would not stand that close to a waking up opponent, but I looked like he was preoccupied, so it worked out for him.
Alright, Toggies. Oh, the dog is back in his butt.
The dog is back in action. He kind of turns into a jet sometimes. So there is that.
Everybody's doing the same thing.
See, the problem is this game, people forget about X Factor, and one dude does it, and everyone's like, oh shit, we have X Factor, so everybody does X Factor at once.
Oh, that was
Julian pulled it through. Shot John in the face, it would seem. That guy.
Hey, you grabbed me a couple times. That was pretty cool. I threw one at the Destiny at him.
Alright, so just a quick reminder to everybody, if you're enjoying the stream, please follow us on Twitch TV. And of course, tell your friends about the stream.
What's up, man? You want to try? Not much better at this either. Alright, finally John and Julian are on one team. We'll see how well this goes. They both have pretty expensive robots, so their claim that they are not going to die could hold true. If they were in both 1000s, saying like I'm not going to die more than, like I might die once, that's about fair, but these robots may actually pull it through if they're competent enough. There's some death fights from the dog, both which are not dudes to take lightly. His wings just came off. Ooh, we got caught by the death sight. Death sight gets pretty expensive, so killing him once will make an impact.
Alright, so finally
what did I say?
Takes half the meter.
Starts with the laser. Starts with the laser and goes into the melee, but the X Factor's out of it. Oh, he's got to run away, but a backdash is not a good way to run away and be defensive in this game. What he really should have done was shot or blocked. And shooting might not have worked because he was still invincible. Ooh, big old derp laser. Oh, they won without... Julian Phaser Ultimate Beam.
So according to one weird guy, Strike Freedom does good melee damage.
So Julian died once. So they're pretty close. You and your goddamn tears. Bernie is the trap character. Trapped.
Right, get in there and I'll be in the way back.
Is the dog a 1000? Alright, so John accidentally picked this big lumpy thing because he ran out of time.
So wait, so this Gundam's called the Emerald Weapon?
Emerald Weapon.
I'm not sure what series that's from.
I wish Diebuster was in here. That'd be cool. Again, not a Gundam show, it's a robot show. Like, if this was Super Robot versus Super Robot, but it played like this, that would be super cool. Ooh, John activates X Factor. Ooh, the big laser fences. I don't like those laser fences. I often run into them.
Get exposed for my video game knowledge. I don't know what Gundam this is called. I guess it's called Shatria?
Shatner Gundam. Got hit with a big laser, lost about half his health. Ooh, they both woke up next to each other. Just beating the crap out of God Gundam with his big octopus tentacles. Ooh, if he dies now. Oh! Julian got him with a big old laser beam. He's so proud of himself. He killed John. Oh, he's so happy.
I was trying to, and then I was like moving around, and then the game ran out. I was like, oh, sexy! Like, I don't want to play
Oh, you have 4 seconds. Probably a good plan. John was looking for Gato. I don't know where he is. John was looking for Gato, but ran out of time, so just decided to pick... Oh, he picked the top tier! Red Nose! Oh! Oh!
Wait,
he got the guy!
Who's playing that guy?
That guy! Pick Shenko in this game. Oh, that guy. That guy. Tino is just screaming as he calls his multiple assists and just Sonic the Hedgehog through everything. And dies because he's red. He's just running. It's just that guy. He really functions underwater, but he's an underwater robot. That's what he's built for. But he just blows. As you can see, that guy just got exploded out of the air. Oh! Sonic the Hedgehog! There's something wonderful to playing this stupid character.
We gotta have an at guy 2v2. Everybody
pick guy to the at guy. It's kind of weird to see my name underneath some of these characters as I see them flying around.
When are you gonna fly, dude?
I'm gonna play whenever someone gets off.
Oh, okay.
Before I fall asleep with her. Oh! Was it at guy?
It was Tallgeese that died.
Damn
that
it.
guy's just rolling away.
Well, that's what he does. You pick at guy, you're playing Sonic the Hedgehog.
So we have a lot of Gundam nods being, I guess.
Well, I told one Gundam nod to get in here. I don't know if he is. Who knows?
He wants Gundam Battle Assault 2 tournaments. That game out? Was that a PS1 game?
It might be. What's his name? Dynamic Donut. Alejandro, are you Dynamic Donut?
And the soundtrack in this game is so ballin'.
It's pretty good. I believe this is the War in the Pocket song.
So if anybody's seeing this game for the first time, it's an import game. You can get off PlayAsia. I actually personally bought the game off of YesAsia.com. I was able to save some money. I saved a little bit of money going through them, so it's cool.
I don't know YesAsia, but apparently it's good. It's got some games.
Yeah, they got all kinds of video game and movies and whatnot.
I very rarely buy Japan-only games, and usually when I do, I buy them at like a convention or something.
Yeah, I used to. I'm the same way. Like I used to buy a lot of imports at Anime Expo, but then just like I don't go to Anime Expo anymore, so I go.
Oh, you gotta go to Anime Expo. I just walk around and make fun of people.
I'm too nice.
I'm not. I walk up and be like, "You're Ryu, but you're wearing shoes. You're the worst Ryu."
You gotta suspend disbelief when you look at cosplayers.
No.
Alright, so
I'm fine with their costumes honestly not being very good, but they need dedication. You can't be Ryu walking around with a pair of sneaks. It's just wrong.
I think you need to tag out somebody if you want to play. I think everyone's having too much fun.
I'll get in here eventually.
So, for you guys who are asking where we're playing at, we're at UCSB, Harold Frank Hall in the Engineering, I think, 2 area.
Santa Barbara, California.
Yes, we're in Goleta. Might want to Google Maps that.
He's got a giant jetpack.
I like the way he just hovers.
Oh, he's got the nuke! The nuke! He's got the, what was it called? The Davy Crockett from Metal Gear. The, like, nuke bazooka.
I Am Dragon says to Bloody Valentine the place. I think that's very clever.
Alright, he just got his nuke back. I really hope somebody explodes. Shoot the nuke, John.
Does the nuke have an air effect? Oh, it totally does, and it's huge. Oh no, run away!
It's hard to aim.
So, according to one weird guy, GP02 needs to charge up their sword more.
Oh, they did it.
Wait, so to charge the sword you have to hold melee?
I guess you hold melee.
Alright, I just informed John that he needs to hold melee.
Hold melee. What else? What? Can I? Do I have a beam?
Does he have beam?
You have a giant nuke.
What else do I have?
What else do you need?
I only get one nuke, and then I shoot it, and then what do?
You...
Run around till it comes back?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Ooh, somebody picked the little girl from G Gundam. Alright, John. Shoot the nuke. Shoot it. Shoot the nuke.
Oh, I can already tell this map's gonna be annoying.
This map's not as bad as it looks. The elevation isn't bad. What's bad is ledges. Shoot the nuke now! Yeah!
Frame trap!
It does less damage to himself.
That was worth it.
Yeah, it slowly comes back.
Boy, the recovery on the nuke is just crawling.
It's not. It's about as good as the armor recovery for the Alex.
Oh my gosh.
Run, John! Run! It's funny to see my name on here underneath all these characters. Although I guess the resolution on the stream might not be good enough for that.
It's barely legible on stream.
Where'd that go? Oh, it was on the other side. I think it was outside the arena.
Alright. Mac 95, K5 is about to die. I believe that's, that's Julian.
Oh yeah, it is.
And Julian is salty. Not happy at his partner, who he blames. Not himself, only his partner.
To be fair, he did only die once and killed 2 people.
It was a fluke. All flukes. It was a fluke, that's all I gotta say.
Alright.
Tell the stream was a fluke.
It was a fluke.
Thank you. Brian, do you want to get in? No.
Oh, good. Ooh, you got the Daigo Claw. Somebody pick the Alex. Chris.
Back me up. Good. All right.
You know how to do the most important move, especially on this small stage.
Oh, totally missed.
Oh, you've destroyed Stonehenge. Stonehenge is dead.
A mere obstacle for... Wow, he's going in with the beams. Oh, Talgie's about to die.
Oh, he's getting so close to getting a nuke. You never save the nuke. You shoot it as fast as you can. And you flew into it.
Alright, I respect what he was trying to do, but totally wrong. You want an X Factor and then run away from the destruction.
Or block.
Or block. I don't know how
you can actually block the nuke, but I think it might go too long.
Fire the nuke! Oh boy, it completely decimates him. That nuke is just dirty.
There's one level in arcade mode where you have to fight. There's one level in arcade mode where you have to fight 5 Gatos, and guess what they do the entire time?
Full damage. It's not like they do less damage.
Alright, I'll turn off the background music again a little more. Just a tiny bit. As long as you guys are still here, let me know if that hit the spot. It'll take. There's a bit of a delay on the stream, so let me know.
Yeah, they do, but it's...
Okay, this is the background. The background music is the theme song to my favorite Gundam series, 8th MS Team.
HMS team is pretty good.
I love that show.
Julian just explained how he wants to die. How Tino. It's all good.
I think for us to just to address I Am Dragon, I think we gotta go into the game options to raise the BGM and lower the sound effects.
Yeah.
So apologies. I know the music is godlike, but it's sort of an afterthought for us.
We were just kind of surprised we got this running, weren't we?
Yeah. Let me explain, for anybody who's watching right now, let me explain the trouble we had to go through. So, Gundam Extreme does not support local LAN play. So you have to be online. And because we don't have a proper network drop here at UCSB, everything's just wireless. So we have a switch that's tethered to a laptop that's serving as our wireless bridge. It's ghetto as fuck. It's far too nuanced to be any good, but it's the only method we got. But even though we're playing raw tethering on to this wireless bridge, no lag so far.
Well, yeah. I think a couple frames might not be noticeable in this game, like Street Fighter.
Yeah, as long as it's not a fighting game, no, 3 frames won't be an issue. Alright, so John is subbing out.
Ooh, we're gonna get Brian in here.
Alright, you can go.
Or Mac, yeah, Mac, what are the buttons?
Hey, can I get in?
Brian,
shoot, melee, boost, switch target.
Guys, like, I picked Tiger.
And then,
Hey, just call it next. Hey,
for assist,
just call it next.
change mode.
Yo, Mark, let me know.
No, Matt wants to play next.
Oh, God.
軍の動きはどうか
Alright, so John just real quickly explained the controls to Brian, who's playing this for I'm not sure he's played this very much at all. This could possibly be his first time.
Yeah, Brian hasn't played this before. Maybe we should switch Julian and Brian.
Or Mac.
Or Mac, yeah. And down up. Oh, nice. Oh, nice block by Bryant. Oh, Bryant. Oh no, he's way too close to God Gundam, but his teammate comes and he X Factors. He probably didn't know about that. He should have shot Julian right there. Gunned him a lot because he was comboing his teammate. So Brian gets a melee on Tino. Gets a gun shot on Tino. Tino's about to shoot. Okay, so A and B. That's just like for A and B, Brian. You want to use it very far away because it tracks. No, A and B. Gun melee. Yeah. You want to use it very far away because it tracks and it. No, don't. And yeah, you can dash cancel melee. Oh, Bryant scores a kill on Julian, just like in fighting games.
Oh, wow.
Oh, but Tino, his teammate died, so he loses.
I was for certain thinking that Brian's team is going to win.
Yeah, you should be proud. Switch, no, you can still play, but switch places with someone on the stream. Mac.
And then Brian
Right. So Mac actually knows how to play this game, and he plays a really good character,
Top tier.
Top tier, yeah. Zaku Kai from War in the Pocket. It's really, really good.
Really good assists. Target 8 gun melee boost.
Yeah.
So hopefully Mac can get used to the default controls.
Someone needs to scream out lag. Actually, I was doing that. You didn't hear me. I was like, who's downloading porn? You know, whose connection sucks? But anyway, of course nobody's connection sucks. We're all like really close to each other and on the same network. Alright, see. As IRC, it's good way to avoid being nuked. Also, 8th MS is the best. It was a good length of the story. Off the host laptop, yeah, we're all kind of leeching off on the laptop. Zako. Okay, so it's oh wow, it's Zaku and a Goof. Team Xeon.
I do like this combination.
I do like this.
Goof is definitely is definitely a good rushdown character. I really like using he has you can use melee and dash combination to do his to pretty much kind of Spider-Man his way up into the sky.
So B and C.
So you hold B and C, but he can hold his position in the air with B and C if you hold it. And for those who were watching earlier, I was doing that, and I could pretty much get in front of your grill and just shoot, just fire right over your head.
Oh, Mac hit the Santa. That's what he wants to be doing the whole time. Not really, but that's what actually Mac wants to hit with because he gets to yell things.
All right, you gotta toss those grenades. This is a good position to do so, but they're a little close together. And he does it, but I'm not sure.
It's okay because in friendly fire is reduced by a lot in this game. So Mac is actually doing really well. Oh, but Julian comes in.
So Mac needs to adjust his game a little bit more. Like,
baits the wake up melee. Wait, no, Julian, go use that meter on someone else. Good, yes, use. Oh, this is very bad for Goof Custom because it has a God Gundam with X Factor and a something going. I don't know.
So that X Factor that Bernie just used just to cancel the hit string, the combo string.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh, very smart.
He X Factors out of the combo and chucks a grenade because X Factor, if you burst out of mail or anything really, you become yellow for a brief period of time. So it's you're invincible.
This battle of the low tiers is just not working out.
And so wait,
Oh wow. Okay, so Team Low Tier is back on top.
Oh, but no, actually Julian's teammate Exia kills Goof Custom.
I'm not gonna lie, I really like the low tier team.
Yeah.
Two very good mobile suits. Just it got very close, but it was just too far. It was just at the wrong time. They should have got the kills earlier.
Right. Also, one problem with low tier team, even if they're both really good suits.
All right, so I just want to
dash.
So
these two.
Someone mentioned that this UCSB Gundam. This is actually our first time playing the 2v2 Gundam on stream.
Right.
And
so we're all awful, and we all have no team synergy. It's great.
Yeah. So beforehand, we were playing this in the club room. We were only playing split screen 1v1, and that essentially got the fundamentals down.
Right.
But wow, to play the game as it original intended to, like the original intention is completely different.
Yeah, Zaku Kai is actually S tier 1K. So, oh hey, Quanta 1. Yeah, Quanta, he's another dirt bot, but he's actually like, I don't know. I think there's better 3K suits. Quanta has just kind of got some. Unfair. Whoever playing with Zaku is doing great. Yeah, that's Mac. He actually knows how to play the game.
And and he really loves this mobile suit in particular.
Right. It's for me. That's like, you know, I play a lot of suits, but I think I don't really have one suit I'm particularly good with, like the Bernie or the Zaku Kai. I've had like I think my best was the lobby or something, but anyway, yeah. So like I was saying, Zaku Kai and Goof Custom are two really high tier suits, but they're both 1K. So one problem is that if you gang up on one guy, he's probably going to go down. So you guys really have to be on top of your game. Really have to know when to get the hell out of there. Can't go in.
Zaku Kai had a good position to use the grenade, but just kind of missed by like a foot.
Yeah, his grenades are really good because number one, they're kind of hard to see, which is pretty important in a gigantic clusterfuck. Like, oh no, the nuke! Oh, a Max running out of it.
Wow!
And Alex, he's running away from the Alex. What the Alex should have done there is go in and punch him.
Oh, so much going on.
So Julian goes in with God Gundam and punches the shit out of Max Zaku Kai.
I have to say, Mac running away from the Duke was really impressive.
Yeah, also, yeah, you're right. Do not get in melee range with God Gundam. Keep him at mid. That's absolutely correct. You don't want to be 10 miles near God Gundam unless you are a similar Gundam with a lot of melee capability. So what's happening right now is I think Julian is recognizing that Mac is a very a large threat, so he's going in there with his God Gundam and punching the shit out of Mac.
Oh, is Mac changing it up?
Oh, Mac is picking even lower. Mac's really climbing the tier list here. Climbing down. But it's okay.
Still from the same show.
Still from the show. Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
Have you watched that show, Tom? Or Mark?
Which one?
War in the Pocket?
War in the Pocket? Yes, I have, and I loved it.
Sad, man.
Yeah, I had seriously, I watched it when I was in like freshman of high school, and I was so enamored with that series.
Yeah.
I just couldn't believe it's just like, yo, two lovers are fighting.
Wait, you're spoiling
Oh, I'm sorry.
a 10-plus-year-old show.
Oh no, wait, statute of limitation, no more.
Yeah. But anyway, you guys should watch it. I actually didn't know about War in the Pocket until pretty recently. You know, Matt was talking about it, and I was like, oh, I'll watch it. And then I watched it, I was like, oh, it's so sad.
I loved it.
Man tears, man tears.
That's
Okay, so Matt puts his armor back on. Very rare. We haven't even seen that happen before because Alex usually dies. Once he's armored. Alex is just going in there and punching the other Alex. No, here comes Bryant with his large bot.
Hard to miss. He's just going in there.
He's just punching the large bot. So what large bot needs to do is actually do a lot more sidestepping. It's okay, Julian. You're getting.
All right. Everyone just kind of like what? So it looks like everyone just kind of just ganged up on Bryant, who is a newbie in the game.
That is kind of strange. Are you sure you didn't change buttons, right? Like it's still the same. Just mash melee harder, I guess. No.
All right, so Mac.
There's directions in melee,
but continuing to play
like
with his,
that
his
one
character,
effect,
waiting for
something not
everyone
coming
else.
out. Literally had his off the ropes. Him off the ropes. A pile of hamburger. Sword move? That's melee. You can charge melee to get a better sword. Oh. Wait, Bryant tried meleeing, see if it works.
Alright, so John is attempting to give Bryant some advice in the game. He's clearly kind of the weak link on any team right now, but
the nuke! That's all he wants to do. Oh, Julian, after you hit a fire shot, Julian, after you hit a fire shot, run in there melee. It links, yeah. It's like how convenient the move. See, how convenient! Ah! Okay, yeah, then Matt comes in, but you get the idea. Uh-oh. God Gundam's about to go down. That could be a... Oh! Mac just super armors him. Oh! Two Alexes super armoring each other. Julian does super... Oh! How convenient melee. Oh, good follow-up. Because you realized you couldn't... get anything off... Oh, you couldn't get anything off of fire shot at that range. Oh, back in... Okay, so... Back in melee will throw the sword as well. Just block it, Julian. Oh no, here comes a nuke! Just like that, it's all evened up, right? So Julian goes into X Factor. So he's going in there, but he trades with something and is stunned. No, super would be very bad right now. You don't even have super armor to. You don't even have super armor to. What is it? Absorb the hits. Sorry, I just like.
Alright, so quick plug. If you're watching the stream for the first time, please follow us on Twitch TV. If you have Twitter, follow us there. KOcast SB. LOL Mark is my personal Twitter account, and it's doubtful that Tom uses his.
Right. Another simple thing is the cinematics move, like the lasers that persist. If you hold back while you do them, it'll skip the cinematic. Right. So you'll still have control, or at least visual control of your character while the super is going, and you can look around yourself and see if you're gonna get hit. I'll follow this. I'm all for these kind of games. Thank you, Pironeko.
We'll try to do more Gundam streams.
Right.
We gotta give, I guess, fair exposure to all the other games.
You mean Soul Calibur 5?
Soul Calibur 5, which we're all trying to get better at.
Yeah, even I got better.
But you're getting better. You're trying to get better at the game for very nefarious reasons.
Nefarious reasons?
You're trying to expose this game for what you think it is.
It's fun. Well, okay. It's gotten better. Like, there's still a lot of stuff that makes me shake my head, but I thought Zeba was, or Shiba, I don't even know this guy's name. I thought he was kind of derp. I tried picking him, and he's got a lot of good stuff, but he's not just kind of hold forward and press buttons like Kira is, which I actually did try, and it went, wow, this is really easy. Same with Leisha. Like, fuck that character. She's great. So, actually, I think we should be talking about this game. Two Alexes just meleeing each other. Oh, Max!
Wow, very smart.
Max shows very good use of the one beam rifle shot that Alex has. He's gonna punch. He has 7 life, but he says, "Fuck it, I got my armor on. I'm gonna go punch you." And Julian gets punched.
All right, the other Alex is on his tail.
Oh. So, Julian, what you should be doing there is you should be sidestepping or blocking. Because if you block, you can. He's not going to be at advantage. So you can just. Or another thing you can do to avoid melee, I think I said this earlier, is just fly straight up. And so he'll be whipping melee moves under you, and you just shoot straight down and hit his armor or stuff. So just shoot him. You have a gun.
And he gets the kill for the win.
Julian, shoot him. You have a gun. Or block. What's the Alex gonna do to you? If you're blocking, you're gonna bounce off of him though. Then he can shoot you with his gun. You can dash cancel the gun. He's gonna punch. Max says, you know what? No matter what, he's gonna punch him. Julian's going.
Sometimes when I do a dash, I do a shoulder.
That's really like that has no hitbox, so it's like.
So Dorigard has a question. So is this game a spiritual successor to the Gundam vs. arcade game? This is actually a port of the arcade game.
Right.
Gundam Extreme. And what's so great about this game is it actually runs at a full 60 frames per second, and it's incredible.
Yeah, the netcode's really good. I hope you guys come to NCI. We are coming.
We are
to
coming. Wait, is that? Yeah, right.
We are.
Is that NorCal install?
Yes, we.
Oh, we're gonna be at NorCal Regional though.
Oh, install? I've been to one of those.
Citronet. Citronet. We're gonna be at NorCal Regionals.
NorCal install is a little bit of a travel for not such a big tournament. Not that NorCal install isn't cool. I've been to one. I used to live in NorCal. No Gundam at NorCal Regionals. Why not?
You know what? Side tournament. We'll bring setups.
Yeah, we'll bring setups. We have a large van with candy inside.
Exactly. Hit us up on Twitter if you can organize a side tournament at NorCal Regionals. We will be there with a setup.
Right. We brought all this stuff to UCSB.
Exactly. Side tournament. I have a Switch. We have a laptop.
A laptop. I got a laptop.
We use the laptop to serve as a wireless bridge.
I know. I like how the laptop's the most important thing.
Seriously. NorCal, help.
Laptop with porn on it.
Exactly. Help us help you.
Yeah, laptop with porn on it. You know what? Hey, what kind of porn do you like? We'll put that on the laptop. Well, I'll ask Mark. You probably won't. But
no child porn because we'll get
yeah,
caught.
don't do that. We'll yeah, well that's you. No, that's gross. But anything else, fair game. We won't judge.
Yeah, side tournament.
Yeah, this game.
Although we are super low tier at this game.
Yeah, we're garbage, but you know what? This game's really fun.
I'm so excited for NorCal Regional. Like I wrote this on Twitter. It's just that it's like a month away, but I'm so thrilled to get to go.
Whatever slowed down the interwebs earlier. I don't think anyone's actually downloading porn, but I don't know. What were you running on that laptop, Mark?
I don't know. It's just, you know, the internet here is just inconsistent, so if there's frame rate drops, I apologize.
It is university internet, and there's probably a lot of people, you know, skirting the edge of the law with
cat pictures.
Well, I wouldn't say porn. I would say gaming software, but
someone hit Hans. Let them know that we want to do NorCal. We want Gundam Extreme, a main game at NorCal Regionals. Although that was very doubtful.
He's running Bonsai Buddy. He's got Spyware. Oh, he's got Troll 8 Gundam and Double Tallgeese. Ooh, it's not like I've never seen that team online. So, yeah, Tallgeese is top tier, considered top tier in this game for a really good reason. Actually, he has an interesting dash, which is normally you gotta press the boost button twice to dash. But Tallgeese has something called Super Vernier, which is like a direction and boost once, and he'll like this really quick diagonal dash. So between normal dashing and Super Vernier, he can move real quick. And okay, so Turn 8 is not over top tier in this game. He's been nerfed, and I still think he's pretty decent. I mean, I don't know. I play him to troll, so obviously not really a Turn 8 player. But I know he's been nerfed a lot from previous installations. So I mean, back to Tallgeese, his main gun also does 90 damage. So to put that in perspective, most 3K suits, their main gun does 75 damage. And Gundam Unicorn, who has the best main gun in the game, does 95 damage with his main gun. So for 2500, Tallgeese hits really hard. Have you guys played the new Melty Blood at all? I have a little bit. I spent literally an hour with it and mashed out some combos. I'm nowhere near good, but I know combos and I know how to press down A. So like, I guess I know how to play it. I
need to blow up Type Moon. Okay, bundling the PC version of the game
with that
to the anime, the Blu-ray version.
So I gave you guys the game. You know that, right?
Yes, I do know that. And you know what? That's what I want to address. We had to pirate this game because we cannot afford nor care to watch the anime.
No, we didn't pirate. We just got it from somebody. A random man on the street with a band.
I'm sorry. I need to not say that. Whatever.
But oh yeah, Infinite Justice is also 3000 top tier. Master Strike. I think Master's below Strike Freedom, Quanta, and Full Cloth Crossbone's also really good. Infinite Justice is up there in the 2500s. You got Infinite Justice and Tallgeese in the top tier. 1Ks are Zaku Kai and the tank. 2Ks are, I think, Char. Char's Custom Gelgoog is top tier, and I don't know the other ones. There's a school of thought where it wanted to be high A. Tallgeese is the business. Like his charge shot is good. His assist stuns you for a year, so you can sort of go, oh, how convenient, and shoot him with your charge shot, which you should be charging a lot, and Julian doesn't do. Or you can hit him with Dirt Beam. So can they actually hear all the sound effects? Yeah, Shot Vernier shot. That does like 270 damage. It's ridiculous. But I mean, the thing with Tallgeese is that he can be a little bit hard to play because you have to get used to his Super Vernier, because you don't want to accidentally get the normal dash, which actually isn't that bad. But how about any mobile armors? Charge shot. What I like about charge shot is that he moves. He kind of auto dodges. So it's kind of a good when someone's trying to melee you, and you have charge shot, go boom boom boom, hit him in the face. It's really fast and it dodges to the side. It's free movement. It works unnecessary boost. Probably. I see a lot of people using it though. So maybe they just like the three shot and it's too hard to do gun vernier. I don't know. invincible are okay. The ball isn't here. What's the ball? Is that Agai? I don't think anything about Talgeese 3 is bad, really. So anyway, back to the match. I think we got sidetracked a little bit. Mac is punching the shit out of Talgeese, who just X Factor to get out of it. And X Factor makes you invincible. Julian confirms off of confirms off a gunshot into melee. It's pretty good. Hits the damage protection. Oh! Hits him,
Oh, this could be the match right here.
right. Next death will kill him. Next death will be the end of the match. Julian says he can't do it by himself. He's kind of average at melee. I don't know, most people are average at melee though. Wouldn't you agree? The whip, yeah, the whip. Like, whip's great anti-melee. It hits like this gigantic arc in front of him. Master? I can play Master Gundam.
Real quickly, in 10 minutes we're gonna pack up and stop the stream. So anybody who's watching us, please follow us on Twitch TV. And if we get enough, hey,
I don't know the move list.
Hey, guys, get us up to like 170 followers on Twitch TV, and you know what? We'll do this Gundam Extreme stream again real soon. If not, then we're going back to our normal fare of traditional fighting games.
Traditional fighting games like Soul Calibur.
So
101.
don't make us do that.
Yeah, please don't make us do that.
Please don't make us do that.
Full Cloth is pretty easy. I don't know the move list though. That's the problem. Like I can play like a lot of characters at scrubby to decent level, but I don't know the move list. Like as you kind of probably saw with Kshatriya. You don't need to. Okay, cool. What do I do? Just gun and melee? Is that it? Charge B. Okay, and go in for melee. Alright. I'll give that a shot.
Wow, I respect what happened right there. That series of actions. Basically, I guess Death Side disappeared, and then I guess Turner Gundam came in and attacked.
Is it actual teamwork?
I don't believe it.
Real teamwork? Oh, Turner is about to go down though. Oh, he's going for the who's Turner? Who's Turner? He needs to do the troll move more often.
I think it's it might be Brian or Tom.
Oh, Brian
and Tom. B and C for turn A. Even if you whiff it, it's the best move. There you go. Ah!
Judo throw.
Oh, I remember that. You showed me that.
Yeah, Turner needs to nuke. Yeah, I think it's gonna take too long for me to convince them or tell them to hold both buttons.
6B, 6B, 6B.
6B. That's like melee. B is melee.
Oh, he's going for the suplex. Oh, but he guards.
Alex was wrecking stuff pretty well. So Talgeese wins, nothing we haven't seen.
So he's basically saying, Citronet is saying 6BB
drops damage. I don't know Turner's move list, so like G Gundam is Wing. Yes, Wing is in here. Seed is here. Actually, the Seed Gundams are really good. Their only weakness is that they're from Gundam Seed, and so that that's a big weakness.
We don't like Gundam Seed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys.
How much the UC? What's UC? Unicorn?
Unicorn, I guess.
Yeah, you got Unicorn Gundam. You got Sinanju. You got Kshatriya. Universal Sentry. You're the cheapest robot every time. Well, you know what, Mac? Your cheap robot's really, really good. So I think you'll be okay. We don't talk about C. Yeah, it's like Fight Club. Only Japan. You know, that is true. Overheating for days. Yep, that's Mac. Yep. But it's okay, because he's 1K. And he hits with Santas. Mac, do a Santa. Hit somebody with the Santa. More Santas! Which is why it's getting redone in HD right now, really. Amuro through charge counterattack. Well, Amuro's in there. All the new Gundam, Gundam RX 878. Char's Gelgoog's in there. Sazabi's in there. I play that one mostly. Let's see. Guntank is not in there. I don't know. I can't remember. We'll see.
Ooh, smart grenade.